Hello everybody, my name is China. Welcome back to my channel, and I'm coming back to y'all with a brand new video today. Okay. So as you can see by the title, today's video is going to be all the signs and symptoms that you need to know in order to know if
you got a bun in the oven.
If you're pregnant, basically. First of all, excuse this. I said it before in like my other video, I don't have nowhere else to film right now. My room right now is like baby central, like it's baby stuff everywhere, so there's that. For anybody who may not know, I'm not sure who wouldn't know, I mean, well, I have some new people watching this video, but me personally, I am currently 6 months pregnant, aka 26 weeks. So yes, this is my first kid, so I just want to give y'all a few little tips or whatever, just so that y'all can be on the lookout, you know, to make sure that you ain't secretly pregnant. So I'm gonna try to make this as quick as I can because my back is killing me and I have a fucking headache, but
that's life.
So if you're interested in this video, then just stay tuned. But first, be sure to give this Be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Smack the out of your screen right where that subscribe button is, where the like button is, where the comment section is, where the notification bell is. Smack it where the description box is. And once you smack that description box, be sure to smack all the links to my social media accounts and smack that follow button as well. Smack it, but don't get a crack in it, because you still got to see this video, bitch. Now let's get into it. As everybody knows, the first and most obvious sign that you may be pregnant is a missed period. That's the most obvious sign. If you don't get your period, it's almost a clear indication that you're pregnant. That's if you don't already have like an irregular period, because some people have periods, sometimes they miss a period, then they have the next month, they have it different times each month, you know, so you just have to know your body on that one. Me personally, I was on birth control pills, and when I was on birth control pills, I got my period every month, the same exact time every month. But I had stopped taking the birth control pills for only just 1 month. 1 month, because I would always miss my pills, and if you miss your birth control pills, it makes you bleed all over again. So I wasn't feeling it. So I stopped my pills for only 1 month, and I didn't get my period. And I was just thinking, oh, perhaps it's because I just stopped the pill, you know, and my period's trying to regulate itself again or whatever. But no, bitch. So yeah, the first one is clearly a missed period. Okay, so the second one is one that definitely can be overlooked. That is
extreme tiredness.
Extreme. Like, I'm not talking about oh dang I'm sleepy. I'm talking about like you can fall asleep anywhere that you're at, like literally just fall asleep. Like, it's just like a wave of tiredness that goes over you. I don't know how to explain it. I tried to explain to different people, but it's so hard for me. The only way I can explain it is, do you know that tiredness you feel when you're about to yawn and the yawn ain't come all the way up yet, like, and it's just like right there and you gotta yawn and you feel like so tired in that moment that you're yawning? It's like that, but like there's no yawn there.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
You know that? Am I explaining that right? I probably sound dumb as fuck. Fuck it.
Bro, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
But yes, extreme tiredness is another sign. That's not one that you really pay attention to. I don't know, some people might, but I didn't, because I'm usually always tired. I was just like, dang, I'm more tired than usual today. But bitch. So the next thing is feeling sick, aka what people call morning sickness. For me, I never threw up. Not once during my pregnancy. I did not throw up. I would just be feeling really nauseous. super nauseous. Not super nauseous, but I would just be feeling nauseous. And I'm like, this is odd. And also, going along with that, pay attention to whenever you're hungry. Because I know whenever I was hungry, I would get this really sick feeling. And the feeling would be like, I don't know if I should eat or if I shouldn't eat, because I know I didn't eat all day. So I have to be hungry, but it feels like if I do eat,
I'm going to throw up.
So what do I do? But usually the feeling will go away and I feel perfectly fine once I ate. So pay attention to that. I think that was like a part of my morning sickness type thing. Another thing is eating more than usual. So like for me at lunchtime, if I would get like a turkey and cheese sub and fries, I would only eat a few of the fries and like half of the sub, you know what I mean, and the other half would just go to waste. But once I got pregnant, I was eating the full sub, I noticed, and I would also eat all the fries, and I would still have this feeling where I'm not full, you know what I mean. Like I could still eat more if I want to. I could keep eating and eating, but I would just be like, sis, first of all, don't nobody got time. Second of all, don't nobody got money to keep eating all day long. So I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna just stop here. I'm cool if I stop here, but I could keep eating. It was weird. I just was eating way more than I usually was. Oh, the other thing, it goes along with like the missed period thing. So you'll have a missed period, right? But the whole time that you're missing your period for like all those weeks, you'll think that you're about to come on your period any second, because you'll be cramping. You'll be cramping as if you're about to get your period any moment. You know what I mean? Like you just keep feeling the cramping. You feel the cramping, but there ain't no blood. And then it's like, I feel this cramps. That for me went on for like a few weeks. Like I know my period's about to come because I feel the cramps. No, bitch, it didn't come. Hasn't came in 6 months now. Another sign may be, you may not be noticing this, but ask the people around you, because I'm sure your boyfriend or whoever it is, your mom, your family, anybody would be able to notice. And that's you being more moody than usual. Like you may be snapping quicker, things that you may not have ever took offense to or got mad about, you are now. If you weren't a big crier before, you are now. If you didn't have anger issues before, you do now. Okay. Stuff like that. Stuff like not wanting to be touched, you know what I mean? Like anything touching you, anybody touching you, it's just annoying. It annoys you. It all just annoys you. The next thing is just like, I don't want to sound corny when I say it, but like, it's like you have an overall weird feeling. Like I never knew what people meant until I got pregnant. Like this, like, trust me, you'll just know you're pregnant. You just know. It's just like you just have a weird feeling. You just don't feel the same. You know your body, you know how you react, you know how much you usually eat, you know how you usually feel every morning. It's usually not nauseous. You know your bowel movements, any changes in anything. You just sit there and you be like, something ain't right. Something ain't right. Like, you know what I mean? So literally you just know, being you all your life, you just know like what's the norm for you and what's not the norm. All that on top of not having no period, on top of, you know, any other thing you may be feeling. And I'm sure by now, if you had all these symptoms, bitch, you've been on Google. You've been on Google. You ain't gonna tell me you ain't been on Google, because you have been. And I know you keep seeing, oh, pregnant come up anytime you search something, either that or stage 4 butt cancer. But something that may help you find out if you're pregnant, or something that may help you just, you know, track your period, all that, I would recommend downloading the period tracker. There's a whole bunch of them out. I know I have one. That's how I knew, like, when I missed my period and stuff like that, I know, I'm like, dang, I'm all these days late, bitch. So with the period tracker, you can check the days that you're most fertile and everything like that. Fertile, however the fuck you want to say it. And of course, besides trying to play the guessing game, like, oh, am I pregnant? Am I not pregnant? Googling shit. The only way you'll know for sure is to take a test. Just go take a test. That's it. That's the only way you'll know for sure. All right, y'all. So that's it for this video. If anybody here that's watching has been pregnant or is pregnant currently right now, feel free to, you know, drop your comments on things that you experienced or other things that people may be able to look out for and all that, you know. Drop that, because there's never too much advice. So if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give me a big thumbs up, smack the out of your screen wherever that subscribe button is, and you might as well hit the notification bell, because you already know I'm gonna be right back at it like a crack addict. But before you go, be sure to check the description box below, because all of my social media accounts are going to be listed down in there, and you can, you know, follow me or whatever. Adios.